God damn it, I wanted to see more of that so in this chapter. Literally the last little bit of her just like watching as that all went down. It's just like, God damn it, I like her so much because she's so mysterious and so badass. And it's like, I want to see so much more of that character. Like every time I see her, it's just like, I need to learn something more of her. She's interesting. It's just like, she's just, that's what I like about like a lot of things in Go, is that there's a lot of mystery into it, and that's one of the reasons like she's one of my favorite characters up there, because of the shit that she's done throughout the series, and just like throughout all the time she's just been watching and she's just been letting everything play out, and it's just like, I feel like how she basically is at this point, she's pretty much just like, she's just moving the chess pieces around. It's like, yeah, I'll just move these 2 pawns, and it's just like, I'll make sure I'll get them in the end. It's like, and just knowing her overall goal is as well as another reason I really want to see more of her, like just understand like what exactly is her true intentions at the end of this. But it's like straight off, like, you know, just getting through like with Uri, like just holy hell, like fucking actually managed to take on fucking Kaneon, like actually taken on this motherfucker. It's like Shirazu as well. Like I feel like if Shirazu was actually in that fight because he had to actually retreat, it's like it wasn't there. I feel like if Shirazu was actually able to like use like his like Quinke right there, I think they could have actually killed Kane. But it was like, since it was just him that, you know, pretty much Kane had to retreat there. And like even still, you see with like one thing that I really liked in this chapter was like especially the Mutsuki fight as well, which where this one we found out is like she's actually going against like Hakatori, the Quinke hunter, who actually, you know, he collects like fucking Quinkes. And I think like it kind of would remind me if this is like the Ghoul version of like kind of like Akira or like Mado, like where they had like a bunch of like different like Quinkes for like different situations. Like I feel like that would be something that would be very interesting. It's just like, and she was like getting into it. It's like, interesting, we both have Bikakus like that. It's like, you know what, I'm gonna take you on. You seem like an interesting opponent. And it's just like, and it's one of the reasons, like, you know, oh, by the way, my free Kagunis, they aren't that amazing, but, you know, they consume a lot of energy compared to, like, you know, the usual Bikaku, and it's just like, that's why I use a Quinke, and it's like, I'll be adding your Quinke to my collection. As soon as she was know about the slide, it's like, Uri immediately went over to Mutsuki and like protected her. It was just like, wow, like immediately getting it. It's like, yo, fall back. And like, I liked it that they're being strategical about this fight. It's like, you know what? I can't actually take this on right now because I'm lacking a Kokaku like guard, and it's somewhat unfavorable that I've got a bit of the bad odds right now. So I'll retreat for the meantime. Like, since there's 3 inspectors right there, and then they go see what Sasaki's been dealing with, and holy fucking shit, like literally like Uri's face, it was just like, what is this? Like he's just seeing like Sasaki just wipe them fucking down. Like he's got his Kagune out, he's got his fucking Yukimura out, like just slashing up these fucking Jason motherfuckers up. And it's like, I saw it because he like the way how he was compared to it was like a fucking snake just biting like a little salamander. It was just like, yeah, that they are getting fucked. Like they were terrified, saying that it's hopeless, we'll be eaten, like mortified. It's like, get out of there. And he's just like, and just after the end of it, it's like, you know, well, that's, you know, everyone's all right, yeah, we're all good, like, and everyone's just like, what? Did we not just see the same thing that you just saw right now? It's just like everyone was just like fucking just not saying like anything like that, and just like seeing that this fucking monster, this is what he is. And like apparently all of those were A ranks as well. Like all of like Jason's people were like A ranks, and it's like he was taking them on like but that like Kaneki at the end was like S rank, getting like even above to like the crazier like ranks like that. I mean, we pretty much became on that level, and it's like, I want to see when he goes fully full out. That's when we're going to see that true. Like isn't that the more scarier thing about like Sasaki like as well, and Kaneki, that we actually hadn't seen him go fully out? I think like the last time until like the end of the original Ghoul. So I'm kind of curious. And not to mention he has got a Quinke on his side now, so he's definitely going to be a lot more powerful. I feel like if he's going to have that and his Kagune, like it's just, that was just honestly just crazy in that chapter. But one thing that's just like psycho in this chapter, getting fucking eaten by that fucking Ghoul, and it's just like that, literally like getting grabbed, saying like, you know, break, if you move I'm gonna break you, like that. And she's like there just like fucking looking a little bit terrified like that, and and it ended up just biting her, and it's just like out of nowhere, fucking, oh god, we know it's fucking Amon. Like it's just Amon just there, blast that motherfucker off. And it's just like, I will say, I would have liked Psycho to like do something like I thought that like by the end of my next chapter we were seeing what Psycho was going to do, but she was getting fucking eaten alive, so I can kind of understand that. That's a kind of shitty situation to be in right now. And she was just there fucking like screaming in fucking pain. And I'm like, God damn. And she was just like, oh, thanks, I guess. And it's just like, and like when they finally got there, it's like it was just a big black man just there. Like what the hell was that? And when we get back on the roof and like all of like kind of like Aogiri sort of like reunites, kind of like talk us out of it, and it's like, you know what? Fuck that piece of shit, you know, that smug bastard Kane and all that. He also failed. Thanks to that, people got on the way. It's like, and just all there, you just see right at the top, like after looking at all of that, you see Eto there in a hood, just like smiling, just saying they're good. Like that, just they're good. Like that, just, and just that ending of the chapter as well. We get to see like Tsukishima meeting up with Toga again. It's like, see, this is what I like. There's a lot of stuff in this chapter that I really like. So a little bit of Mon, Eto, got to see Tsukishima as well, going to meet up with like Toka. I wonder how that's going to go down, that conversation, because those two never really had a friendly relationship with one another. Like, not to mention as well, we got interesting thing about like knowing about like the Quinke Hunter as well, which I thought an awesome fight. And then not to mention as well, like Sasaki. Like, come on, like he was annihilating A ranks like they were fucking. Honestly, that was a great thing to see in that chapter. But honestly, I really enjoyed this one. I will say, like, I would have liked to see like finding what Psycho can really do. I know we know that she's got the whole sound bit, but I kind of want to see what she can do, like her fighting capabilities. But I think that's kind of what she is trying to do. Is like she's not the fighter of the group really, like, or she's just like maybe she's like keeping up for like a, you know, an emergency. But mind you, I call emergency getting eaten alive by someone, but she did get ambushed, so you know I can't really go hold that against her. So I'm kind of curious to see if we're actually going to see more about Psycho in the future, if we're going to see like her actually fight. But let me know in the comments down below what you thought about this chapter. I honestly really enjoyed it. Honestly, I want to see a little bit more Psycho in the chapter, so I'm going to give this one a solid 9, because this was a fucking great chapter, and I can't wait to see more. But that's all from me, so thank you very much for watching as always, and I'll see you guys next time.